vagina exercise.
Good morning or good afternoon from Tita and Gaius.
Hello.
We have some amazing diet food.
This is the best catering food like I've ever tried in Indo.
I paid 275k for 5 meals. That's 5 lunches. It's so good. It's called Clean Bowl.
So we have here a piece of salmon right here with pesto sauce and pasta and what is this? Edamame.
And the pesto is like legit. It's like chunky pesto sauce. Once again, not sponsored by anyone. You guys want to sponsor our vlogs? Hello, we are open. We're on the way to Grand Indonesia because I have an event with Sony and I'm gonna be meeting all of you guys because it's a free public event. I'll be talking about like life as a YouTuber and all that. You'll just be there supporting me. Labradoodle.
We just reached Gaius.
I'm checking myself out.
You look good.
The first few brands yang kayak what's your rate? Itu kayak rate apa tuh? Masih nggak ngerti bahwa aku tuh di Instagram tuh bisa kayak dibayar udah gitu dapat free stuff lagi gitu kan ya. Karena mungkin zaman dulu YouTuber mereka tuh all about personality dan belum banyak YouTuber, belum banyak karakter online. Tapi sekarang udah banyak banget dan kalau misalnya ada orang lain yang juga menarik banget. We're sitting on a sidecar again, you guys.
It was super fun in Singapore.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I think Sony just really loved this kind of
Next year it'll be like a plane or a helicopter
Captain
maybe.
Vincent. By the way, today is the launch of this camera in Indonesia. Transported to
Gading. This has been our favorite drink like in recent time. Girls like running to Tiger Sugar now.
out of order.
Huh? So Tiger Sugar ran at a stop. How babe, how?
We tried 3 times. Guys, it's first time in Haitian. Are you excited to try?
Okay.
This guy owes me a new camera. He dented my RX 100.
You dented my car before.
Fine. Good.
How much did that cost, huh? She dented my BMW before.
Fine, we're even now.
But you buy me like a bubble tea.
Shut
and then
up.
we're even.
Shut up. Okay, let's begin. So the portion of this vlog is gonna be us answering assumptions about us.
So we're gonna read some of the assumptions you guys wrote in the comments on her post, and then we're gonna answer if they're true or not. So first assumption, you both are those types of couple who will fight over little things but not serious fight.
So true.
So true, yeah.
Today was about my dented camera, but that lasted only like 5 minutes because we both shook on it and said, okay, yeah, it's fair.
You know, usually when we fight about things, there'll always be small things, and so we will always realize that it's actually a really small matter and not make it a big fight before it gets big. So props to us on that.
The next one is Americanized. Yes, that's true because we went to international schools.
I went to an international school in Beijing. Everyone there like spoke either like American English or like very proper English.
And also all your teachers were white.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
my teachers were also all white, so they really had put their American culture onto us
Yes.
since a young age. I went to NJS in Gading. You always say yes to everything I say.
Oh.
It's more like, it's because I love you. That's why what you want, I do it well. So is this true?
I mean, a lot of the times, the guy normally has to put themselves down a bit, you know, to just make them a princess, you know?
Aw, thanks.
I think that's like needed in any, you know, relationship. She does that for me as well. It's not necessarily guy to girl, it's also girl to guy, so it's always a two-way thing.
I think girls are just a little bit more manja lah. Like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna meet for 10 days starting from tomorrow.
Tomorrow I'm leaving, and then
Hot and cold couple. One is peticilan, which is like, and then one is like cool. Kayak hot and cold couple, satu peticilan dan satu yang stay cool.
I am the cool one. Yeah, you're the fiery hot one.
Peticilan means not fiery hot though,
not fiery.
but peticilan means like Chiquito, I think, which is true lah.
Which is still you.
But only when it's the two of us, then he will act pachikilan. He'll act like super active and humorous towards me. But when any other human is in the room, even his parents.
Parents is a different story, dude.
But if it's your parents, shouldn't you act like more like a child?
It depends whether I've exposed that side of myself to them before, which I don't think I have. Dating but best friend type of
I think that's
relationship.
so true because most of the time we are not touchy like this if we're with other people. Even in videos, you guys probably are like, are they dating or are they siblings? This is our newest joke. Sometimes we act like we're brother and sister, sometimes we act like we're best friends, sometimes we act like we're enemies, sometimes we act like we're husband and wife.
What do you say about people who say, oh, your girlfriend shouldn't be your best friend?
That only works when it's best friend going into girlfriend because you might break the friendship. But since we started off as boyfriend and girlfriend anyway, we slowly became best friends because we know each other's inside jokes, we know each other inside and out. But I think the biggest thing about what makes us best friends is we just laugh all the time.
We're just happy. That's the majority of good relationships, I think. If you're not, get the hell out of it.
You're patient and really listening to what I say.
I mean, I wouldn't say that's like 100% true. I do try to listen to her, but sometimes I'm not focused. Especially these few months, I got so much work on my mind. I can't always be there to help her go through all her problems.
Just found out that dogs don't like hugs.
But in general, yes, I do.
I think that he's very patient, that's for sure. He doesn't really get pissed.
Get the fuck out!
Or if he does it silently and then...
Depends. If it's girlfriend, I'll be more silent. But if it's a work matter, of course I will be upfront about it.
I'm actually the opposite. The more comfortable I am with the person, the more I'm directly pissed at them.
Okay.
Like, why you do this? Why you do this? Why you do this? But
Yeah.
if it's like even my assistant or a work meeting and someone disappoints me and I'm just like, well, but yeah, like I'm like that. Yeah, we're opposite in that way, but I think I appreciate that you don't want to hurt my feelings. So I guess you just like keep it to yourself first. And then, nurut or not,
We don't boss each other around to do anything. We always like work together to like make a decision, you know?
I think it starts with having the same values. We won't suddenly...
Do something like very random, like
Yeah.
out of the ordinary, and then one person will be like, what? Why are you doing that? Right?
Titan tipe yang bakal ngemis kalau ditinggal Gaius. So basically, I'm the one that will beg if you leave me. It's like a situation that hasn't happened.
We just talked about this, that if you do leave me or somehow like we're separated or whatever, that you want me to come fight for you,
Yeah.
right? And then I said, even if you're in like the wedding hall, like with some other guy, you still want me to barge in? And she's like, yeah, just come.
Because something must have really...
Like messed up between us to
But if
like,
something messed up, then you shouldn't come fight for it.
like if it was like cheating or something, it would be really hard to like take someone back, I
That's
think.
true. But...
Because I don't think I would. No second chances.
Oh, you
For
don't take me
cheaters.
back?
Probably not.
Thank you. Wait, I need to do it.
By the way, guys, we're watching Avengers later. So we're gonna get ready, like montato, like sneak it in, get some chips.
Should we get bubble tea?
You go get cha time then, okay?
Okay, so this is so true. We do prefer to stay at home. We actually stay at home 98% of the time because I work from home and he kind of works from home. He has a lot of meetings everywhere. It's because he's like building up his business, but I feel like after that we can just pretty much stay at home and work from home.
Well, for us, we only really go on bougie dates when there's like a big occasion to celebrate.
Which is only like 4 times a year.
Yeah,
Valentine's,
birthday.
anniversary, birthdays.
Besides that, we just chill.
Netflix. We need more friends. You guys want to be our friends?
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Titan gets hit on by guys all the time. What do you think?
You get hit on by guys? I mean, like they give you like looks.
Oh my gosh, this is interesting. So every time we go to the mall, if a guy looks at me, he always like stares at the guy. But then
Yeah.
after the guy walks away, he's like, hey, babe, that guy was looking at you and I stared him down.
No, you know why? It's not cause like I'm mad at them for staring at
Yeah,
the guys.
no.
It's cause I want to see the reaction when they get caught staring. That's like the funniest thing ever, dude. And then they'll look at me and they'll be like, Then they don't know where to look. It's like, oh my gosh, this guy.
This guy. And I'm just like, I think I've just gotten so used to ignoring my surroundings. So if people ever look at me, I just like ignore it completely. Just to not make myself anxious actually.
And feel weird, right?
And feel weird biar gak looked at. Kalau ngedate bayar patungan, basically we split the bill.
Yeah, well...
You're getting too comfortable. He's getting way too comfortable for this video.
Actually, we used to always split the bill, but we're doing it kind of less now. Like sometimes you just pay for me, sometimes I pay for you.
Yeah, because Indonesia is cheaper. In Singapore, we used to always split the bill because everything is like above $50. And like, I don't know, I just feel so like poor in Singapore. My money runs out so fast. Like here, I'm just like, yay! Like everything is just feels so cheap. Kita and Gaius wants to have 2 kids, 1 guy, 1 girl. I think that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
Maximum for you, how many kids?
For me, maximum is until I get a boy and a girl at least.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So we get boy.
Oh.
Keep going until get
If
girl.
it's boy, don't need girl already.
I hate girls. Every time it's girl.
Why?
Yeah, I do want a male and a female until all the way till I at least get 1, no matter how many kids.
Bitch, I'm the one giving birth. Oh, so easy one, you're just the sperm donor. I really do not recommend getting a normal birth because I heard testimonial from someone I know who has experienced both a normal birth and a C-section sex, and the normal birth vagina actually stretched so much that the sex doesn't feel as good anymore afterwards, and it's just natural biology unless you really do like Kegels, like, you know, vaginal muscle exercises, or you do
You're going so specific.
yeah, like these girls, they're like 13-year-old, like
What exercise?
okay, you guys get that.
Talk about vagina exercise. You crazy.
So Gaius lets me win on most arguments because he wants me to shut up.
Actually, the funny thing about this assumption is that the assumption is flawed. Okay, normally I do stay quiet, but when I do stay quiet, it doesn't shut her up. She'll go like, why you never say anything? I'm just like talking to a brick wall like that. So the assumption is flawed in the first place, but normally we do try to talk things out. Yeah.
I love how you went, why you never say anything? Huh? I never do that.
Sometimes you do.
Not synchronized with my hand movement.
And then like I'll see her like tears like.
And then you'll be like, yeah, sorry.
Yeah. And then she'll be like, no, I don't accept the apology. Not genuine. Sometimes you'll do that depending on my sorriness.
I can tell when he's truly sorry and when he just wants to shut me up.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Then I'll go like, okay, sorry, babe.
Then I'll go, sorry too.
So tip for guys, just say a genuine sorry.
And then sometimes I go take it further a notch. He'll say sorry and then I'll go, okay, what did you do wrong?
What did you do wrong? Then I have to like repeat like what I did wrong, like some freaking like school detention thing.
So first, I was rude. Hey guys.
Forgot to do an outro.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you learned a lot more about us as a couple. Don't forget to click subscribe down below because we realize in our YouTube analytics a lot of people watch our videos but you guys don't click subscribe. So don't forget the subscribe button is free. Just share to your Insta story and your friends about our channel.
Let us know like what other stuff you guys want us to do, please. And like this video.
Hold